On August 2nd, 2025, Rome's Tor Vergata pulsed with energy. Over 1 million young Catholics from 180 countries filled the field, waving flags and singing in dozens of languages. This was the Jubilee of Youth, a pilgrimage, a celebration, and a spiritual gathering all at once. The crowd was a living symbol of a global church. Australians beside Argentinians, Nigerians sharing food with Poles, all united by faith. Many had traveled far, sleeping in schools and parish halls just to be here. Tor Vergata was historic ground, where St. John Paul II met millions for World Youth Day in 2000. Now a new generation stood ready to make their own memories. The incorrupt body of Blessed Pier Giorgio Frassati, a young saint, was present, connecting the crowd to the church's legacy. As the sun set, anticipation grew. Guitars and singing faded into a hush of prayer. Candles lit up the night, transforming the field into a galaxy of hope. Each flame was a story of faith, waiting for one man, Pope Leo XIV. The world held its breath for his message. When Pope Leo XIV appeared, the crowd erupted in joy. He smiled, waving to 1 million young faces, and asked, "Are you ready to be the light of the world?" His message was simple and bold. Do not be afraid. He urged the youth to live their faith openly, in schools, friendships, and online. You are the now of God, he declared, challenging them to build a world of unity and compassion. Faith, he said, is not just old rules but a living relationship with Christ. The Pope's energy was infectious. He spoke from the heart, making the crowd laugh, reflect, and even cry. He called for action, not just inspiration. Let this night be a beginning, he urged. Go and do not be afraid to be saints. The message was clear. The Church's future is in their hands. The Pope's words echoed across the field, igniting a fire in every heart. The youth listened, ready to answer the call. The night marked a turning point for many. Pope Leo's words didn't stay in Rome, they exploded online. Young people shared the experience instantly, flooding TikTok, Instagram, and X with #FaithOnFire and #JubileeOfHope. The event became a global digital movement, reaching millions beyond the field. Catholic influencers posted clips, testimonies, and photos of the candlelit crowd. Faith became the coolest thing on the internet, showing a vibrant, modern church. Stories poured in. A Brazilian girl found hope. An American shared his prayer group's joy. These weren't just posts. They were real stories of conversion and renewed faith. The gospel message leapt from the pulpit to memes, reels, and live streams. The youth became digital missionaries, proving faith and technology can work together. The viral wave showed a generation ready to share hope with the world. The church's message was alive, spreading faster than ever. The Jubilee of Youth became a global phenomenon overnight. The world was watching and inspired. The energy from Rome didn't fade with the sunrise. For many, the Pope's words sparked real change. Pilgrims returned home with a mission to live their faith boldly. In South Korea, a student started a campus prayer group for the lonely. Mexican youth pledged to build homes for the poor instead of vacationing. Filipino designers launched digital art projects to share the faith online. Irish friends organized Faith in the City events, bringing prayer to public squares. New friendships led to global online prayer groups and charity projects. The Jubilee of Youth became a living network of faith in action. Young people united across borders, determined to build a more just world. One night in Rome was becoming a worldwide movement. As the fields of Tor Vergata emptied, one question lingered. Was this the start of a Catholic revival? The sight of 1 million young people praying together challenged the narrative of decline. The answer lies not with the Pope, but with the youth who heard his call. Seeds were planted. Will they grow? Social media buzz and new service projects showed a generation ready for action. The next World Youth Day in Seoul, 2027, offers a new goal. This is a generation eager to transform the world from within. Only time will tell if this was a fleeting moment or a true turning point. For those present, it felt like a new dawn, hopeful, alive, and spirit-filled. The call has been given. The world waits for their answer.